The series of events leading up to the December 7, 1941, attack on Pearl Harbor are meticulously and dramatically retold in Darryl Zanuck's 1970 film Tora 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 Tora. This film took nearly 3 years to research, plan, and develop before shooting began in 1968, with development starting in 1966, and the film released in 1970. Despite its historical focus, the famous phrase Tora Tora Tora, which translates to tiger tiger tiger, is often believed to have originated from the film itself. However, this phrase may not have been uttered during the actual attack. Some historians argue that it was not a direct quote from the Japanese pilots, but rather a dramatization for cinematic effect. The phrase was intended to signal the success of the surprise attack, but its authenticity remains questionable. The film's portrayal of the events, and the phrase's association with it, have led to widespread misconceptions about its origins and usage during the attack. The film Tora, Tora, Tora stands out as a unique collaboration between American and Japanese filmmakers, marking a significant moment in cinematic history. This movie was the first joint effort by two former adversaries, showcasing a remarkable partnership that brought together different cultural viewpoints. The production was divided into two separate segments, one in the United States and the other in Japan. Each segment was crafted independently, yet they were edited together in a way that presented the events of the Pearl Harbor attack in a chronological manner. This approach allowed audiences to experience the unfolding of events from both the American and Japanese perspectives, providing a more balanced view of the historical incident. Producer Darryl F. Zanuck had a clear vision for the film, aiming to depict the complexities of war and the misunderstandings that can arise between nations. By focusing on the perspectives of both sides, the film sought to foster a deeper understanding of the motivations and actions that led to the attack on Pearl Harbor. The collaboration not only highlighted the artistic talents of both American and Japanese filmmakers, but also served as a bridge between two cultures that had been at odds. The film's narrative structure and dual perspective were innovative for its time, allowing viewers to engage with the story on multiple levels. This unique approach to storytelling in Tora, 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 Tora remains a significant achievement in the realm of historical cinema, illustrating how collaboration can lead to a richer and more nuanced portrayal of complex events. The word Tora translates to tiger in Japanese, but it carries a deeper meaning in the context of the film Tora, Tora, Tora. The full phrase is an abbreviation for lightning attack, which signifies the element of surprise that was crucial during the Pearl Harbor attack. This surprise was a key factor in the success of the Japanese military operation on December 7, 1941. The film aims to depict the events leading up to this historic moment, showcasing the planning and execution of the attack from both the Japanese and American perspectives. The primary sources that informed the film's narrative were two significant studies conducted by historians George Prange and Gordon W. Prange, along with the work of Ladislas Farrago. These historians provided extensive research on the events surrounding Pearl Harbor, including the intelligence failures and the code-cracking operations that were supposed to warn the United States of the impending attack. Their detailed accounts helped shape the film's portrayal of the complexities and miscommunications that led to one of the most pivotal moments in American history. The combination of these historical insights and the dramatic retelling in the film offers a comprehensive look at the events that unfolded that fateful day. Producer Elmo Williams placed a strong emphasis on historical accuracy in the making of the film Tora, 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 Tora. He sought out historian Gordon Prange to review the script and ensure that the events depicted were as true to history as possible. This commitment to authenticity was a significant aspect of the film's production, as it aimed to portray the events surrounding the attack on Pearl Harbor in a realistic manner. The film was unique in its dual perspective, showcasing both the American and Japanese viewpoints. The U.S. side of the story was directed by Richard Fleischer, who brought his vision to the project, focusing on the American military's response and the events leading up to the attack. Initially, the Japanese side was to be directed by the renowned filmmaker Akira Kurosawa, known for his impactful storytelling and cinematic style. However, due to various reasons, he was replaced by Toshio Masuda and Kinji Fukasaku. This change in direction for the Japanese segments brought different styles and interpretations to the film, contributing to its overall narrative. The collaboration between these directors aimed to create a balanced portrayal of the historical events, reflecting the complexities of the situation from both sides. The film's dedication to historical detail and the directorial changes played a crucial role in shaping its narrative and impact. The film presents a documentary feel that immerses viewers in the historical events surrounding the attack on Pearl Harbor. It emphasizes the plot over character development, allowing the audience to focus on the unfolding drama of the day. This approach gives the film a sense of realism and urgency as it captures the chaos and confusion of the attack. The choice of a cast made up of relatively unknown actors further enhances this authenticity, as it avoids the distraction of star power and allows the story to take center stage. Among the cast, Jason Robards stands out, as he not only played a significant role, but also had a personal connection to the events depicted. He witnessed the actual attack on Pearl Harbor, which adds a layer of depth to his performance. Additionally, Robards was the only main actor to film on location in Hawaii, which contributed to the film's genuine atmosphere. This combination of documentary style, lesser-known actors, and real-life connections creates a powerful portrayal of a pivotal moment in history. The film's dedication to authenticity resonates with audiences, making it a memorable depiction of the events that changed the course of history. The line "I fear all we have done is awaken a sleeping giant, and fill him with terrible resolve," attributed to Admiral Yamamoto, captures the essence of the film Tora, 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 Tora! This line, while powerful, is likely a dramatized misquote, reflecting the film's intent to convey the gravity of the events surrounding the attack on Pearl Harbor. The production of this film was marked by significant challenges. It required extensive research to accurately depict the historical events of World War II. The filmmakers aimed to create a realistic portrayal of the attack, which involved meticulous writing and planning. They gathered authentic materials from the era, including uniforms, vehicles, and aircraft, to ensure that every detail was as accurate as possible. This dedication to authenticity helped the film resonate with audiences and provided a deeper understanding of the complexities of the war. The collaboration between American and Japanese filmmakers also added depth to the narrative, showcasing multiple perspectives on the events. The film stands as a testament to the efforts made to honor history while delivering a compelling cinematic experience. Notable scenes in the film Tora, Tora, Tora include the dramatic sequence featuring the Curtiss P-40 Warhawk fighter. In this scene, an unexpected plane crash occurs, caused by a vortex created by an enemy aircraft. This moment highlights the chaos and unpredictability of aerial combat during the attack on Pearl Harbor. The filmmakers effectively capture the tension and urgency of the situation, immersing the audience in the historical events of that day. Additionally, the character of the African-American messman who bravely shoots at Japanese planes is inspired by the real-life figure Seaman First Class Dory Miller. Miller's actions during the attack were heroic, as he manned a machine gun and fired at enemy aircraft despite not being trained for such combat. His bravery earned him the Navy Cross, making him one of the first African-Americans to receive this honor. The film pays tribute to his courage and the contributions of African-Americans in the military during World War II, showcasing a pivotal moment in history that reflects both valor and the challenges faced by minority service members. The portrayal of these events in Tora, Tora, Tora serves to remind viewers of the sacrifices made during the war and the importance of recognizing all who fought for their country. The film's attention to detail and commitment to historical accuracy make it a significant work in the genre of war films. The 1970 film Tora, Tora, Tora has garnered a range of reviews that highlight its strengths and weaknesses, ultimately painting a comprehensive picture of its impact and historical representation. Many viewers laud the film for its commitment to realism and factual accuracy, asserting that it presents a detailed account of the events leading up to the attack on Pearl Harbor. The film meticulously chronicles the planning by Japanese military leaders and the failures of American officials to heed warnings, showcasing both the strategic brilliance of the attackers and the tragic consequences of their actions. Critics of the film appreciate its portrayal of the human experience during the attack, emphasizing the courage and determination displayed by both Japanese airmen and American soldiers. The vivid depiction of chaos, destruction, and heroism resonates deeply, with some reviewers noting that the film captures the terror and suffering of those present on that fateful day. The emotional weight of scenes depicting the USS Arizona's explosion and the desperate attempts of sailors to save their ships is particularly highlighted, creating a visceral connection for the audience. However, while the film is praised for its overall accuracy, some reviews point out minor inaccuracies that detract from its authenticity. For instance, discrepancies in the depiction of aircraft models and the portrayal of certain naval vessels have been noted. These critiques suggest that while the film excels in many areas, it is not without its flaws. Yet, many argue that these inaccuracies are minor compared to the film's overarching narrative and emotional impact. The film's technical details, such as the portrayal of life aboard a Japanese carrier and the strategic elements of the attack, are also commended. Viewers appreciate the effort taken to depict the complexities of military operations, which adds depth to the storytelling. The film's ability to immerse the audience in the historical context, allowing them to feel the tension and stakes of the moment, is a significant achievement. In conclusion, Tora, Tora, Tora stands as a powerful cinematic representation of a pivotal moment in history. It balances a commitment to factual storytelling with a deep exploration of the human experience during wartime. While it is not without its minor inaccuracies, the film's strengths in portraying the events of December 7, 1941, and the bravery of those involved make it a compelling watch for anyone interested in this critical chapter of American history. The film serves as both a tribute to the lives lost and a reminder of the complexities of war, making it a significant piece of historical cinema that resonates with audiences even decades after its release.